Afghanistan does not have common border with A. Uzbekistan, B. Tajikistan, C. Russia, D. Turkmenistan. The correct answer is C. Russia. Afghanistan does not have a common border with Russia. It is bordered by Pakistan to the east and south, Iran to the west, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan to the north. A. Uzbekistan is a landlocked country in Central Asia. It is bordered by Kazakhstan to the north, Kyrgyzstan to the northeast, Tajikistan to the east, Afghanistan to the south, and Turkmenistan to the southwest. B. Tajikistan is a landlocked country in Central Asia. It is bordered by Uzbekistan to the west, Kyrgyzstan to the north, China to the east, and Afghanistan to the south. D. Turkmenistan is a landlocked country in Central Asia. It is bordered by Kazakhstan to the north, Uzbekistan to the west, Iran to the south, and Afghanistan to the east. Which one of the following stretches of River Ganga has been declared as national waterway? A. From Allahabad to Haldia, B. From Haridwar to Kanpur, C. From Kanpur to Allahabad, D. From Narora to Patna. The correct answer is A. The National Waterway 1, NW1, is a 1,620 km long stretch of the River Ganga from Allahabad to Haldia. It is the longest riverine national waterway in India. The NW1 is a part of the National Waterways Development Project, NWDP, which is a government initiative to develop inland waterways in India. The NW1 is a multimodal waterway that can be used for navigation, cargo transportation, and tourism. It is expected to boost economic activity in the region and reduce the cost of transportation. The NW1 is a part of the International North-South Transport Corridor, INSTC, which is a multimodal transport corridor that connects India, Iran, Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, Russia, and Central Asia. The INSTC is expected to boost trade and commerce between India and its neighboring countries. The NW1 is a major infrastructure project that is expected to have a significant impact on the economy of India. It is expected to create jobs, boost trade, and reduce the cost of transportation. The other options are incorrect because they do not represent the correct stretch of the River Ganga that has been declared as national waterway. The head office of the National Biodiversity Authority is located in A. New Delhi, B. Bengaluru, C. Dehradun, D. Chennai. The correct answer is A. New Delhi. The National Biodiversity Authority, NBA, is a statutory body established under the Biological Diversity Act, 2002. It is headquartered in New Delhi. The NBA is responsible for implementing the Biological Diversity Act, 2002, and for promoting the conservation of biological diversity, sustainable use of its components, and fair and equitable sharing of benefits arising out of the utilization of biological resources. The NBA has a number of functions, including promoting the conservation of biological diversity, promoting the sustainable use of biological resources, promoting the fair and equitable sharing of benefits arising out of the utilization of biological resources, regulating access to biological resources, registering users of biological resources, collecting and disseminating information on biological diversity, promoting research on biological diversity, promoting education and awareness on biological diversity, providing technical assistance to the government and other stakeholders, cooperating with other national and international organizations on matters related to biological diversity. The NBA is headed by a Director General, who is appointed by the central government. The NBA has a governing council, which is chaired by the Minister of Environment, Forest, and Climate Change. The governing council has representatives from the central government, state governments, and other stakeholders. The NBA is a key player in the conservation and sustainable use of biological diversity in India. It has made significant progress in its work, and has played a key role in the development and implementation of the Biological Diversity Act, 2002. The NBA is committed to working with all stakeholders to conserve and sustainably use India's biological diversity for the benefit of present and future generations. The other options are incorrect because Bengaluru is the capital of the state of Karnataka. Dehradun is the capital of the state of Uttarakhand. Chennai is the capital of the state of Tamil Nadu. The biggest port in India is A. Visakhapatnam, B. Mumbai, C. Tuticorin, D. Kandla. The correct answer is B. Mumbai. Mumbai is the largest port in India, handling over 50 million tons of cargo annually. It is also the busiest container port in India, handling over 4 million TEUs, 20-foot equivalent units, of containers annually. Mumbai is located on the west coast of India, on the Arabian Sea. It is a major financial and commercial center, and is home to the Bombay Stock Exchange, the largest stock exchange in India. Visakhapatnam is the second largest port in India, handling over 30 million tons of cargo annually. It is located on the east coast of India, on the Bay of Bengal. Visakhapatnam is a major naval base, and is home to the Eastern Naval Command of the Indian Navy. Tuticorin is the third largest port in India, handling over 20 million tons of cargo annually. It is located on the south coast of India, on the Gulf of Mannar. Tuticorin is a major export hub for iron ore and coal. Kandla is the fourth largest port in India, handling over 10 million tons of cargo annually. It is located on the west coast of India, on the Gulf of Kutch. Kandla is a major import hub for petroleum products and fertilizers. Which one of the following is called as the land of morning calm? A. Philippines. B. Japan. C. Taiwan. D. Korea. The correct answer is D. Korea. Korea is often called the land of morning calm because of its beautiful scenery and peaceful culture. The name Korea comes from the Korean words go, e superscript 3, meaning high, and re, e unspecified currency, meaning dawn. The name literally means high dawn or land of the rising sun. The Philippines is an archipelago in Southeast Asia consisting of more than 7,000 islands. The name Philippines comes from King Philip II of Spain, who ruled the country from 1565 to 1898. Japan is an island country in East Asia. The name Japan comes from the Chinese characters Ae, Neon, which means sun origin. The name is a reference to the country's location in the east, where the sun rises. Taiwan is an island country in East Asia. The name Taiwan comes from the Chinese character A degree, Tai, which means platform. The name is a reference to the island's shape, which resembles a platform. More than half of the world's production of coal comes from A. USA and Russia. B. China and USA. C. China and India. D. South Africa and Australia. The correct answer is C. China and India are the world's largest producers of coal, accounting for more than half of the world's production. The United States is the third largest producer, followed by Australia and Russia. Coal is a fossil fuel that is formed from the remains of ancient plants and animals. It is a major source of energy in many countries, and is used to generate electricity, produce steel, and power transportation. The use of coal has been linked to a number of environmental problems, including air pollution, climate change, and water pollution. However, coal remains an important source of energy, and is likely to continue to be used for many years to come. Here is a brief explanation of each option. A. USA and Russia. The United States and Russia are the world's second and third largest producers of coal, respectively. However, they do not produce enough coal to account for more than half of the world's production. B. China and USA. China is the world's largest producer of coal, followed by the United States. However, they do not produce enough coal to account for more than half of the world's production. C. China and India. China and India are the world's largest producers of coal, accounting for more than half of the world's production. D. South Africa and Australia. South Africa and Australia are the world's fourth and fifth largest producers of coal, respectively. However, they do not produce enough coal to account for more than half of the world's production. A Ramgad micro hydropower project is located in which of the following districts? A. Chamoli. B. Bayshore. C. Champavat. D. Nainital. The correct answer is A. Chamoli. The Ramgad micro hydropower project is located in the Chamoli district of Uttarakhand, India. It is a run-of-the-river project with a capacity of 1.25 MW. The project was commissioned in 2008. The other options are incorrect. Bayshore is a district in Uttarakhand, India. Champavat is a district in Uttarakhand, India. Nainital is a city in Uttarakhand, India. In which state of India a Manas sanctuary is located? A. Bihar. B. Assam. C. Gujarat. D. Odisha. The correct answer is B. Manas National Park is located in the state of Assam, India. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a tiger reserve. The park is home to a variety of wildlife, including tigers, elephants, rhinoceroses, and leopards. It is also home to a number of endangered species, such as the pygmy hog and the greater one-horned rhinoceros. The park is a popular tourist destination, and is known for its beautiful scenery and its wildlife. Option A is incorrect because Bihar is a state in eastern India. Manas National Park is not located in Bihar. Option C is incorrect because Gujarat is a state in western India. Manas National Park is not located in Gujarat. Option D is incorrect because Odisha is a state in eastern India. Manas National Park is not located in Odisha. Which one of the following places is not associated with Sidkal? A. Roorkee. B. Salakwi. C. Sitarganj. D. Haridwar. The correct answer is D. Haridwar is not associated with Sidkal. Sidkal stands for State Industrial Development Corporation of Uttarakhand. It is a state government undertaking that was established in 1994 to promote industrial development in the state of Uttarakhand. Sidkal has developed several industrial estates in the state, including the Roorkee Industrial Estate, the Salakwi Industrial Estate, and the Sitarganj Industrial Estate. Haridwar is a city in the Indian state of Uttarakhand. It is located on the banks of the Ganges River and is a popular tourist destination. Haridwar is also an important religious city for Hindus. Which one of the following sites does not have coral reef formation? A. Gulf of Cambay/Khambhat. B. Gif of Mannar. C. Lakshadweep. D. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The correct answer is A. The Gulf of Cambay/Khambhat is a shallow, semi-enclosed bay on the west coast of India. It is a relatively warm and nutrient-rich environment, but it is not home to any coral reefs. This is likely due to the fact that the bay is too shallow and the water is too turbid for coral to thrive. The Gulf of Mannar is a shallow, semi-enclosed bay on the east coast of India. It is home to the largest contiguous barrier reef system in the Indian Ocean, as well as a number of other coral reefs. The reefs in the Gulf of Mannar are a popular tourist destination and are also important for fisheries and coastal protection. Lakshadweep is an archipelago of islands in the Arabian Sea. The islands are home to a number of coral reefs, which are a popular tourist destination. The reefs in Lakshadweep are also important for fisheries and coastal protection. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are an archipelago of islands in the Bay of Bengal. The islands are home to a number of coral reefs, which are a popular tourist destination. The reefs in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are also important for fisheries and coastal protection.